During the pod ride in the Citadel, two combined synths can be spotted that are not seen elsewhere, nor are they fought at all. These are the Crab Synth and Mortar Synth. Unlike other NPC enemies, though, neither have their own dedicated NPC entity type. Their functionality is limited, with only a minor AI available to the Crab Synth. The entity the Crab Synth uses allows it to die, while the Mortar Synths will cycle through all of its animations when damaged. The Crab Synth also has more animations that aren't seen normally. At the beginning of Half-Life 2, in the middle of G-Man's monologue, you can briefly see the anti-mass spectrometer chamber from Half-Life 1. This isn't a video clip from elsewhere, this was rendered in real time using some of Half-Life 1's textures in Half-Life 2. Interestingly, the spectrometer itself is a new model made for Half-Life 2, as the original version is made out of brushes instead. Some parts of the chamber do still work as well, with the ladder and the button on top being interactable. In G-Man's heart-to-heart monologue in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, he briefly appears in a version of the Black Mesa Sector C Lobby from Half-Life 1. However, it has been completely redesigned with features and details not only not present in the original Half-Life 1 map, but also slightly beyond the viewable area. The only two interactable objects in the scene are the monitor on the desk and the chair, which both have physics. This redesign was also the inspiration for my Gmon map RP_BM Sector C, which took advantage of this art style change and applied it to more of the facility. In Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Alex and Gordon become stranded in City 17's underground highway network after their train crashes. A bit further along on the highway, they come across a second Razor train line. This contains the Troop Carrier. It is the longest Razor train car to be seen as of yet, being 300 hammer units longer than the Stalker car, the second longest. It appears to be able to transport headcrab pods, and since it's called a Troop Carrier in Hammer, and Alex calls it a troop train, it likely moved other types of Combine forces as well, which is hinted at by the Zombines present in the vehicle. The Troop Carrier itself is made exclusively of brushes, and its size conflicts with infrastructure around it.